Hey everybody, this is Mike Grace, author and poet, and I'm just doing a really quick introduction for this story. It doesn't have a title yet. It's a 1,000-word story meant to go with Orla Hart's audiobook on YouTube competition or challenge or however you want to call it. Anyway, I'm running late and I recorded this. This is early in the morning. You can hear my cat being annoying. I'm going to be uploading it tonight, and hopefully you will enjoy the story and some of my voice acting work in the process. So, get ready for a conversation with something alien and evil. Welcome to my world. I see you're a bit confused. That's perfectly understandable. I mean, 1 minute it's God's green earth, and then kapow! You're here with me. Rather hard to digest, isn't it? I wonder if you are. Well, to the point, you are here now. I'm afraid there's no way out. You are stuck here now, with me, forever. Look around. It's nothing like you have ever seen. Not in any universe, is it? No, it's the best of the worst. In places, it's so dry you would wither into bones. Bones and dust, my friend. In others, why, you would combust with so much ferocity, it would make your atoms disintegrate. This isn't just a little flame I'm speaking of. No, it is a fire that destroys suns and planets in the blink of an eye. There is another region so cold, it would make your pitiful human Kelvin scale break, because your absolute zero would be an inferno by all comparisons. Here, stars become ice and then shatter. The cold is like a gravity unto itself. Oh, I nearly forgot. Do you know there is something here even worse? Doesn't sound possible, but it is so. A small black hole cluster. They are like living things meandering about. Traversing this awful place, the holes try to find sentient life. Then they hide their power until it is too late. You will eat something and swallow one of these monstrosities, and then be sucked into it from inside yourself, being torn apart, collapsing into the evil void inside of you. I've seen it. Nothing terrifies me like that kind of destruction. I do not fear pain, nor death. No, this is far more sinister than that could be, poor human. So why so silent? I have given you the grand tour to help you survive. So why will you not tell me of your own journey? How did you, a measly human, wind up in this most ancient world of punishment? I didn't think you could even live long enough to warrant such treatment. I mean, you don't even make it to live to 500 of your Terran years, so it would be difficult at best to do something that would warrant this. Why, last I knew, none of you were even cresting 2 of your centuries. Well, cat got your tongue? Too bad. Human tongue and brain are quite a delicacy where I hail from. In fact, we almost hunted your pathetic race to extinction for food millennia ago. Don't fret. I won't be eating you today, or any time soon. Once you have been here for a while, you no longer need food. The darkness of the Netherverse removes the joy of hunting and eating from your experience. It's just part of the punishment, I suppose. So, you are safe from me, but I would caution you, there are things even I cannot understand here, that are dangerous on levels and in ways I won't be able to describe. Look into the shadows, human. When it is a darker shade of pitch, flee for your existence. Don't ask questions and seek to know. Fly, race for the furthest you can, and do not look back. There is water here, but the ones that glow must be avoided. Those inflict pain and cause hallucinations. I'm sad to say I have made this mistake in moments of torment. There's one particular stream, cold and purple, and it's loud. Do not drink it. It will drive you mad, perhaps even to the point of wishing death upon yourself. Ah, death, sweet death, to feel your embrace. I would love to pass beyond this mere shell and float free of this place. But that is not to be. I was placed here by, well, I do not actually remember why or by who. That's odd now. I do know that I've retained my ability to see across the dimensions that link here. Imagine being stuck here as a voyeur, watching 1,000 worlds grow and change, and some even die, while you never change. I've watched your world with interest, human. I have watched the Egyptian rise and fall, the Greek discover philosophy and art, the Roman conquest, the Mongols. Yes, I've seen it all. I'm never sure, though, if I'm seeing the passing of history to prepare me for another guest in this prison. I cannot tell how your time moves in comparison to mine. It may be that your millennia are mere weeks to my kind, especially here. Or it may be that I've seen 100 million of your years pass, and that was real. How can one be sure in this place? That thing you bumped into, it is an obsidian bench. Sit down, human. You will tire soon enough, even of existence. Now let me see. I'm going to guess that you've never left your homeworld. Do you know about Thorgallion? I believe you might have been named for it. GNZ11, I do believe. Yes, that's it. Searching for the name in the great archive of knowledge you humans share, that would be it. 32 billion light years from Terra. This is the place I would have once called home. I haven't seen it or set foot there in a very long time. I imagine it has changed since then. I wish I could see it again. Speaking of the archive, I was wondering why your mathematics is so minuscule that you would use such a small number. As a being as big as you could imagine, a Google is actually rather tiny in comparison with the threes and ordering of threes upon threes. There's the depth and width of the galaxies out here. So why, on your Earth, would you name a godlike archive and the source of the singularity that puts you here after such a tiny number like a Google?